what is spirituality for you? I think that what you started saying was just such a beautiful definition. I want to hear you maybe say what it means to you to be spiritual.
To be spiritual means to me to be open to life in every situation, and to use everything as a way of experiencing myself, of looking deeper into myself, of why do I react like this? Why do I think like this? Why do I meet this situation? You know, like I take responsibility, and I use everything as a means to grow, you know, inside. So, and it's because it's life, it's endless, you know, you get endless opportunity all day long to live in love, and to see how you sometimes choose not to live in love, or you sometimes think things should be different than they are, and you realize, no, it's perfect the way it is, just like I said before. So this is really the learning ground, I think, that we came here for, really, in this life.
Yeah. I don't really know, actually. It's a funny thing, isn't it? Spirituality. What it actually means somehow. Do you know what I mean? Like, I know you've defined it really beautifully, and I don't know. It seems to be, to me, it's something that again, you know, that you cannot articulate. You can only sense it somehow. I mean, I don't think that, you know, I call myself, okay, I'm a spiritual person, but I think even before I came to Osho and learned how to meditate and learn to live a different way, I was a spiritual person, you know. I don't think and when I look out at the people in our audience, I would say that if I saw one of them on the street, I wouldn't necessarily think they're spiritual. You know what I mean? Like they're very wide range of people. And so spirituality is something that somehow everybody relates to somehow. There's a certain something that in all of us that is spiritual, isn't there?
I don't know.
You don't think? Do you think some people are not spiritual?
I don't know.
Well, you just said what is spiritual, so
yeah,
you must know then what is not spiritual.
Yeah, but I don't know how other people feel inside.
But if you feel your spirituality is to learn how to grow, do you think would you imagine that's just something that's only in you, or do you imagine it's in everyone?
I don't think it's in everyone.
You don't? Yeah. That's interesting, huh?
Yeah.
Like you feel like there's somebody walking on the street who has, I mean, I think as a human being, we all have that. I think maybe an animal doesn't have it, because an animal is just contented anyway. An animal lives in a certain way. But we as humans, we're always questioning ourselves. Everybody does, I think. So that is where that must be what spirituality is. It's a questioning of oneself. Would you say?
I don't know.
That's such a bravery to say that. I love that too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know either.
Wonderful. If you had, I promise this is my last question. If you had this magic wand and you could, whatever you say to people would come true, in a way transform them, what would you say to them?
Well, that's the first.
I would say sing mantras. I would say chant mantras. Because mantras are a great gift. And they can not only support you, they can support you. That's guaranteed. You know, in whatever form your life takes, the mantras, if you keep a mantra and chant it, it will support you, will help you through the times when you believe nothing is going right, or you feel bad, or you feel like rejected. Mantra will hold you like this, even in those moments. But apart from that, it can even transform you. You know, so they're very powerful. So if I had to say, and I'm not really, I don't know much about mantras. Deva's the mantra, you know, boss, or the mantra queen, or the mantra expert. But I've learned in my time now that one of the most precious things I have in my life is mantra. And that's, you never heard me say that before, have you?
But if you had a magic wand, why don't you just say, see God in everything all the time, in yourself and others and everything that happens?
Well, that's what mantras are. That's what they are.
They bring you to that, but
Yeah.
you just go straight to there.
He's kind of, you're younger than me, you know. I'm going to play around with it a bit. They was like a Zen master, you know.
You are so beautiful. Thank you so very much for this